Hello friends, my name is Katie from Eternal Flame, and today I thought I'd share with you a lax chat and flip through of my Hobonichi Weeks for 2025. So if you're interested in seeing a quick update of how my weekly spreads are looking and also a update in my note spreads, please stick around. Thanks everyone. Before I get right into it today, I of course wanted to take this quick moment to thank y'all so very much for taking the time to join me today. As always, I very much appreciate your engagement, so if you enjoy this video, definitely let me know by giving the video a thumbs up and making sure you're subscribed. It definitely helps my channel to grow and helps me to continue to provide content like this for you in the future. Alrighty friends, so I just wanted to share with you all, probably after I film this video, I will do a quick update in my daily spreads of my Hobonichi 86 Hon, H-O-N, I don't know. I said all three ways. I've been corrected in multiple ways, I think like 3 different times, so I don't actually know what the actual proper way to reference this planner is, but anyways, I will do a daily spread. Please exercise some patience and grace with me there. I actually am not Japanese, so if I'm pronouncing it wrong, that would be my reason. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to do a quick update in here, so I'm just giving you a little sneak peek. I did change the method of tipping this in. I actually also recently canceled my Sterling Ink sticker subscription to save some money, but I will save that chat for another day. All right, so I will set this aside. Right now I'm just using this little elastic band for my Traveler's Company addiction. My Traveler's Company notebook, Traveler's notebook, whatever, phase rather. Anyways, I think in a previous video towards the end, I also asked you all your thoughts on the plotter planner system. Ring system. So if you guys have any recommendations or thoughts, definitely feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. I actually rely very heavily on your suggestions because you guys are, as you can tell, much more expert in planners and things than I am. The other thing I wanted to share with you all too before we get into it is actually this Tatcha item. So I took part in their recent sale. It was like their mystery bag sale, so you got either $150 to $200 worth of mystery items if you made a purchase of equivalent value. So I splurged, and I won't tell you what I got, but I love Tatcha. I have very sensitive dry skin, if that's possible, but yes, it's both sensitive and dry skin. I love their products, and so as part of the mystery pack, I got a bunch of things, but my very favorite is this Hinoki body oil. It is so sweet. So you just kind of take a look at the packaging here. I've been using this. I've been so dry this winter. I've always had issues with my hands cracking. You can embarrassingly probably still see that here. And honestly, my legs have been all like scaly and gross. So anyways, I fell in love with this. I love that their products are really mildly scented, but also in it like with a very like relaxing type scent. I don't know how to explain it, but anyways, really love this. It's very thick and oily, so if you don't like the feel of oil on your skin, don't get this. But anyways, I thought I'd share it with you all. I'll try to link it down below, but definitely go to Tatcha site and see if they're running any sales. To be honest, I usually pay full price for Tatcha products and try to take advantage of some of their sales, and I get like a lot of their little tiny samples that really probably aren't worth it. I think Amazon actually puts them on % off too sometimes, like sales on Amazon, which helps. But anyways, so right into the point of this video, which is a flip through of the Hobonichi Weeks. This is my Hobonichi Weeks for 2025. I have, knock on wood, been doing okay with keeping up with it. What I did want to share with you all is I've been loving this Sarasa. I think it's the gold, I don't know what it's called, but I'll see if I can find it on Amazon. My brother actually bought this for me and brought it back from Japan, and this is like my favorite pen of all time. So I recently rediscovered it, and it seems to match my Hobonichi pretty well. So really matching the vibes this year for 25. So I really love the tip on this too. It's just fine enough, but very consistent, doesn't skip in ink or anything. The other thing I wanted to share with you all is that I've decided to store all of my Coffee Monsters Co. stickers in this massive cover. Like this cover is so loose and floppy that my planner actually just falls out of it most of the time. But I have found a way kind of to help with that. I've put the pen in here, which is fantastic. and this whole stack of Coffee Monsters Co. stickers. In the back, I also have, I apologize for all the lint. It's actually from my butcher block. This was unfinished. It's still unfinished. I just haven't had time to finish it. I had to, anyways. So, sorry for the lint. And so I have some of my very favorite, I think these are I think these are Midori stickers, but maybe they're Swatelier. I don't know. I'll try to see if I can find them, but they're coffee themed, which is my absolute favorite. I figured whenever I grab coffee with a coworker, I can use that. And actually I just did today. So I'm going to take this little guy out and see if we can put it in somewhere. Okay, so I don't know where I left off, so I'm going to go back a few weeks here so we don't miss anything. I'm going to assume that starting on the second week of 25 is pretty safe. This is probably already done. What I like to do sometimes is go back and journal. Like you can see here, I kind of missed the journaling section in these past weeks here. And so sometimes I go back and update it, so that's why I wanted to share that with you here. Over here in this third week, you can see I really took advantage of the Sterling ink subscription, the sticker subscription that I had. I had the clear matte, so if you're interested in that, if you're contemplating it yourself, the $50, I don't know if it's the deluxe kit or something. I canceled it after March, so I'm going to get March just because it's like $600 a year. And so in an attempt to save money, I decided to forego that, realizing in a previous flip through with you all that I could probably just settle for the, I guess, $14 Sticky Club one or something else, or just get like stickers that I like and not get a subscription instead. So we're going to try that method for the rest of 25. But really still trying to enjoy what I have. Over here, I played around with this meal plan sticker that came from a Happy Planner sticker book. And you can see that here, just paired it with some of the other ones and some of my Coffee Monster Co. stickers. Been really liking keeping track of the weather. I think I shared that with you all. I also have been using, finally, my Pochito push stamp. Let's see if I can grab it for you guys. I should share with you all my desk setup at some point. If you are interested, definitely let me know. But I have a desk drawer. It's a standing desk that I got on Amazon when we went to work from home. And I love having a drawer in my desk. Like if you guys don't have a desk with a drawer, I'm not saying go out and buy a desk with a drawer, but definitely consider it if you decide to upgrade. But yeah, it's a planner's dream. I put all my stamps in there, some of my favorite pens, some stationery and things like that. I have like a cutting mat too. Let's see if I can find this. I have this cutting mat that I got at the Dollar Tree back when like the Dollar Tree became $1.25 plus. So anyways, I have that nice and handy in the drawer, which has really saved me a few times, especially with my X-Acto knife that I also keep handy. But yeah, so I just use this to just mark the general weather. You can see here I paired it with the sun and the cloud to show that it was a little sunny, a little cloudy. So for example, today, it's pretty cloudy. Alrighty. So without further ado, I'll just push right into the following week, just in case I've already I can share that with you all. And so I messed up something here. I forgot to extend this Y. Yeah, so let's see if I can just keep that here. So for this fourth week here, I played around with like some of my favorite Sticky Club stickers. So for those of you who been watching my videos for a while, you know that I love the kitty, like cutesy themed stickers from the Sticky Club. And so I really took advantage of this Sticky Club sticker sheet here that I've been saving. I've been trying to do better at organizing all of my supplies and trying to use what I have and not hoard them, because I think it's so me, and I don't know if you guys can relate, to hoard your favorite stickers and not want to waste them. So really trying to get in the practice of just using them and using up those sticker sheets as well. So really loved this sticker sheet in particular. I tried to draw in inspiration from the stickers, and so this week was really freaking cold. So you can see here that it was like negatives by us. I was also on a business trip, so I've been loving these arrow stickers from Coffee Monsters Co. And so I used that to mark the days that I was not home. And actually, while we're talking, this is so funny. I am not by my desk, but that's okay. So for example, I was working in person these 4 days, and so I like to keep track of that using my Zig Clean Color dot marker. Love this color. Look how pale and just matches all of my spreads. I made this sticker myself using my I think it was the Silhouette back in the day. It was just printed and cut, and so you'll see that here. And just pairing it with some of these. These weren't as useful. I was trying to keep track of how many times I ate the company meals because I can't get paid out for those. So I wanted to make sure I was pretty accurate with that. And then I journaled here about how farming is hard work, but totally worth it. My husband and I are getting sheep, so I would like to share that with you because it's actually the inspiration for a future, this one, spread. And yeah. I think the other thing I wanted to note, so you can see here, I've been dwindling down the amount of check boxes per day based on how many tasks I plan to get done. So because I wasn't home, I knew that this week I would not have like things to track when it comes from a productivity standpoint because I was working. Honestly, it's pretty hard to get that stuff done. So, and then over here, I slept in. I filmed a plan with me. I think I posted it that day. And then I went to a farm to go pick up the sheep. Well, we didn't pick them up yet, but pick the sheep. All right. So this takes us into the 5th week here, and I'm going to take a little bit more time in these 2 spreads because I know they're definitely new. So where do I even start? Okay, so this one isn't the case because what I wanted to actually, so I'll just show you a comparison between this spread and the one in the A6 planner. I'm just going to call it a planner. So, okay, I think I actually did this spread first, and you can see here, so it's very sheep themed, I guess. And so what you'll notice, I'm so proud of myself, so that's why I'm going to point this out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are buying 7 sheep, guys. So excited to share that with you all. So I used this Sticky Club note paper that I fell in love with from the day that I received this from the subscription. It has a little ducky looking at the mountains, like the rolling hills, which my hills are less rolling. I will put that out there. And I don't have ducks yet. So this farm that we're buying them from, they actually have ducks. They have Muscovy ducks, and I might have said that incorrectly. I apologize. But I am heavily contemplating taking those home, at least 1 or 2 of them. Probably not 1 because I don't want it to be alone. So at least 2 of them. But I do want to see how, the sheep go first. But anyways, I was really excited. And guys, this is one of the little sheep. I don't know if you can see that. So I use my Canon Ivy. Is it the Canon Ivy? Yeah, the Canon Ivy 2 photo printer. And I just cut it up. I think it was several photos. So if you're curious, I'll just show you. So these are some of the other photos from different ones of my pets. So I just used my Fiskars paper cutter to cut it down. But I was really proud of myself. So I set this up first, inspired by the journey that we took here on this date to the farm. And we are going to pick up 7 sheep, and then whatever was left over from that sticker sheet, I used to set up this spread because I was so inspired by our little sheep journey. So that's my life. This is how I set up my spreads. I journaled about how the struggle is real and created a list here of all the future, things that we need to get done, like, projects. So we need to work on the donkey fence, for example, clean and organize the laundry room. Guys, that has been on my list for so long. I just bought these really expensive bins for my laundry room because it has a built-in shelf. It's kind of like a desk shelf thing. And I've been trying to find a way to clean it up visually. So I bought these felt bins. I wish I could show you. They're like the new thing. I don't know how I feel about it yet. They're kind of floppy. But anyways, to organize and hide some of the clutter in our laundry room. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then we need to build a pen/cover for the sheep. We're going to rotationally graze them, or at least try. So I actually need to write that down. I need to, that's interesting. I don't have a straight edge. I usually keep it here, but I was planning before I hopped on here. So I'm going to write here, order sheep fence. And so these are just, oh, I guess that's not that exciting. This is more of a to-do list. Maybe I put it in the wrong place, but anyways, whatever. And then over here, I also went in these days. Wow, I'm really slacking here. Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm going to go in again. Okay, I already marked that. So that's what really inspired this spread here was my sheep journey with my husband. It was very interesting. Maybe not the first thing or not really something that he wants to do. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, you can see here, very similar to all of my other spreads. I just use the dots that come on the page. So I'll show you that here, like these pre-dotted areas to draw a line here. I think in this case, I actually used the purple Zig Clean color dot marker because it comes with the dotted end and then a fine tip end, which I actually really like. I think it's very, very nice. And so I did that here just to create a little section to track the weather. It's been really weird. The weather here in Maryland, I don't know if you guys are experiencing this too. They're estimating it to be something, and then it was actually much colder. So that's what you see here. I kind of crossed it out like, what? There's no way. And like I said, I was just using this Pochito stamp. I don't know if Amazon still has this. I honestly can't remember where I got it. It was either JetPens, Amazon, or the Hobo site, the 1101 site. But this is probably my most frequently used one. Let's see which other ones I have. I definitely have gotten them from Amazon before because it's just so easy. So let's see. This one I know my brother brought back from Japan for me when he went in person. And then this one I think came from the 1101 site in my last order. I want to say this one came from Amazon. So like I feel like the rest of them came from Amazon at some point. I don't know. But yeah, this one definitely gets the most usage. This one's so cute though. I mean, this honestly looks like toilet paper. And I need to buy toilet paper. So I'm just gonna it looks so stupid. I'm sorry, this is gonna sound stupid too. Let's see. Put a little toilet paper roll there to remind me to go get toilet paper tomorrow. Anyways. Okay. Yeah, so I skipped to the wrong one. So anyways, here I actually forgot about Chinese New Year. So for those of you who celebrate Lunar New Year, happy belated New Year. My boss actually reminded me. And so you can see here on the left side, I just track all the major events that I want to keep track of. So Chinese New Year's, which I forgot. And I use this cute little washi tape. I feel like I got this. I don't know where I got this. I don't know if I got this in a like as a freebie give out or in the like D-Stash section of Go Wild in DC. But anyways, and then I received my Tatcha order, which was big, and I thought this color matched the Tatcha like theme very well, so I thought that was kind of cute. Used some of my Happy Monsters, Coffee Monsters Co. Stickers to mark the butcherings that happened on the 1st. So my husband and I are, while we're looking to purchase sheep, he was also learning how to butcher them. So that was interesting. I wasn't there for that. And yep. So, and we also buy local butchered meat as well whenever we can to support our local farmers until we can get going. Okay. So over here in the 6th week, I used some more of my Sticky Club stickers. This is one of my favorite Sticky Club sticker sheets. I think I had 2 of them, so this is probably the 2nd time that I set up a spread using it. I paired it with some of my Happy Planner stickers. I think this one was a off-brand. I don't know if it's the Paper Studio or something, but I just thought the colors went well. I think this was the Zig Clean color dot marker, the purple one. So this is the dot tip, so you can see you can use it like a highlighter. I've been really loving that. The only problem I've been having is actually that it bleeds. So you can see here I use like it. I don't know if it bleeds. Is it feathers underneath the straight edge? So I just covered it up with a sticker because, you know, that's what I do. So yeah, I've been really loving this. I was thinking a lot. I'm expecting to be on my computer this weekend, hopefully filming and editing for you all to post on this channel, and then journaling a lot about what's going on around me. I think things are getting a little weird and just trying to stay positive. And it says, stay positive and be the light even when you have a hard time seeing it yourself. That's always been a kind of motivator for me. I think, oh, and I said I would put a coffee sticker down because I had coffee with a friend today. Although I will say this section is a little overwhelmed by all of the many stickers. I find like this is very applicable. I just ordered, I will link it down below because I really love it and want to share it with you all. I don't feel obligated. I can't even fit it in here. This is terrible. Okay, I don't even know. Okay, I'm just gonna put it right here. It is instant instant espresso, and I'm sharing it with you all because you know, and maybe I won't be anymore. I've been doing work in France for this past year in Aix-en-Provence and southern France, and I've been loving I've been loving French pastries and coffee since starting this part of my life and learning about French culture. Because of that. Oh, I guess I could have just used this little coffee guy. Okay, I will do that. But oh my gosh, this is gonna look a little too much, but I don't care. Whatever. Oh, it's just a plate. Okay, whatever. Good try, Katie. So the note with that is that make sure you have good contact, I guess the lesson there. But anyway, so I've been really loving it. I'll try to link it down below. It's honestly, it's like Jacob's Krunnel or so. I don't know how to pronounce it. And so I ordered, I would bring some home for my husband from France, but since I haven't been there in a very long time, we decided to just order it on Amazon. So I got that, and it came, like, I got him the individual packs, which he loves, that are like portioned already for espresso. And then I also bought, for like sustainable economical reasons, I bought a glass jar too, full of the same stuff. And yeah, it's just a nice taste of what I would sometimes get in like, I just, for some reason I like it better than what I was drinking before, and maybe it's just a nostalgia of like missing my friends in France. So anyways, friends, thanks so much for taking the time to join me today. As always, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye everyone.